Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. Today we will discuss about the topic is a lesson portrait of a lady and it is written by Khushwant Singh. Now the subtopic is understanding the text. Let us go for comprehension whether we have understood the lesson or not. First of all, mention three phases of relationship between the grandmother and the author before he here refers to author left abroad. Now the question is, what are the three phases of relationship? We have to mention the relationship between the grandmother and the author. यानी वो रिश्ता जो ग्रैंडमदर और आथर के दरमियान था उससे पहले जब आथर अब्रॉड यानी फॉरेन कंट्री के लिए चला गया स्टडी करने के लिए. सो देयर आर द फर्स्ट फेज इज first phase it is in village. तो पहला फेज जो था वो विलेज में था. यानी पहले फेज में उनकी रिलेशन क्या थी? ग्रैंडमदर took care of the author. तो पहला चीज था कि ग्रैंडमदर जो थी वो उसका हर चीज से यानी ख्याल रखती थी. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, wake him up in the morning, and the second thing, bath him, make ready for school, third thing, gave him breakfast, and then also accompanied him to the school which was located to the near temple. And then also bring him back after schooling. So this is the first phase. The grandmother took care of the author in every and each respect. How? She wake him up in the morning, bathed him, made ready for school, gave him breakfast, accompanied to the school which is located near the temple, and bring him back after schooling. And this is the first phase. Now the second phase is in city. What kind of relationship was in city? So the author, first of all, he got admission in city school, and after this first of all she did not accompany him. पहला चीज जो था, यानी वो उसके साथ नहीं जाती थी to school. Then the second thing is they shared same room. And the third thing, was she wake him up early in the morning. Fourth thing, she also made him ready for school. तो ये चीजें थी जो सेकंड फेज में, यानी सिटी स्कूल after village, when they came to the city, because the author's parents, they were in city. So he says that she did not accompany him to school. They shared same room, and because the author now she did not accompany him to school, because the author was now going by bus. And the second thing was they shared same room. That was the same as they were in the village, and she wake him up early in the morning, and then she made him ready for school. But the second thing was that she could not help him to give any information regarding his studies. तो क्या था कि दूसरा चीज ये था कि when he was in the village, she gave him information, she taught him so many things, but at a city school she could not help him. She could not help him to give him any information regarding his studies, because the author now he was studying in an English school, while it was very different that he studied their arithmetic, he studied their science and other things, and this grandmother, she didn't like it. And the author also says that he learned their music, which grandmother did not like. So this was the second phase. Now the third phase was third phase. So in third phase, the author went to university. So when he went to university, we see that grandmother was totally absolutely detached, or we can say separated from the author. तो क्या हुआ कि ग्रैंडमदर जो थी वो मुकम्मल तौर पर डिटैच हो गई किसे? ऑथर से. क्यों डिटैच होगी? क्योंकि ऑथर जो है, he was given a room of his own. तो पहला चीज. And then so their relationship was snapped. And the second thing is that the grandmother, she accepted her seclusion with resignation. यानी मतलब क्या है? That now she accepted her isolation with consent. And the third thing is that the mother, now she was busy in spinning wheel, and also fed the birds, and also she was busy in studying or in reciting the holy books. And that was the third phase. Now we mentioned here 3 phases of the understanding this text. We mentioned here the 3 phases of the author before he left abroad. So first phase, it was a village when grandmother took him care, in each and every respect. And then in the second phase, she didn't accompany him with to his school, but shared the same room, and also understanding, and also give and also they were in the same house. But in third phase, everything changed, that they separated to each other. Now the author was in the university. And these were the 3 phases. Now also there is another question. mention 3 reasons why grandmother became distressed. Now there are 3 reasons also why grandmother became distressed or disturbed when he started going to the city. Distressed or disturbed when author went to city. तो अब हमें 3 रीजंस देने हैं, 3 वजूहात देने हैं इस बारे में कि ग्रैंड मदर क्यों डिस्टर्ब हो गई जब ऑथर सिटी में चला गया, यानी when he got admission in city school or in English school. Now the 3 reasons are, first of all, she could not or we can say she could no longer accompany him to the school. This is the first thing. तो पहला चीज है कि जो एक अटैचमेंट थी वो उसके साथ स्कूल जाया करती थी, वो अब नहीं जा सकी. नाउ द सेकंड थिंग इज the things that were taught in English school grandmother did not like. And the third thing is did not like or believe. And the third thing was that the great shock to her when she knew that author was also learning music. तो 3 रीजंस है कि क्यों डिस्टर्ब हो गई वो जब ऑथर ने एडमिशन लिया सिटी स्कूल में या वो सिटी में चला गया. पहला चीज वो उससे सेपरेट हो गई क्योंकि she could no longer accompany him to school because there was a great attachment to her with her grandson. And the second thing was that the things that were taught, she was not happy to it. She didn't like that. She didn't like English. She didn't like music. She didn't like this science because actually naturally she was an orthodox woman. And the third thing was that the great shock to her disturbance, to her stress was that when she knew that author was also learning music, because according to her view, that she says that music is not a part of the innocent people. It is not a cup of the people who are gentle. So these are the three reasons which where the grandmother got distressed or disturbed when author got admission in this city school. Thanks very much.